Hello everyone. Hope you are doing well. In today's video, we will learn some more important program that is to sort an elements in an array of ascending order. So this is the program, and this is the simplest way for sorting an elements in an ascending order, like without using any predefined methods. So this method works by finding the minimum element and placing it in the correct position. So that's why it is called selection sort. So public class simple sort here. This is the class name, and this line defines a class name as like simple sort. In Java, all code must be inside a class, right? So this is the start of our program. Public static void main string array args. So this is the main method, which is the entry point of any Java program. When you run the program, the code inside this method is executed first. So here int array ARR equal to some values. So this line declares and initializes an integer array named as ARR. So with elements, with 5 elements, that is 5, 3, 8, 1, 2. This is the array that will be sorted. And here for loop, this is the first for loop. This is the outer for loop. It iterates over each element of the array, the given array elements, except the last one, that is array arr dot length minus 1. So for like I is the current index being considered, and arr dot length gives the total number of elements in the array here. So here int min index equal to I. So inside the loop, we initialize min index to I, right? So which is the current index. This variable will be used to track the index of the minimum element in the unsupported part of the array. Here another for loop. So this is the inner for loop, and that starts at I plus 1 here, j equal to I plus 1. So and it iterates through the rest of the array, that is arr dot length here. It will compare each element to find the smallest one. So if arr of j less than arr of min index here, so this line checks if the element at index j, that is array of j is smaller than the element of the current min index, that is array of min index. So here min index equal to j. So if the condition is true, that is like the element arr of j is smaller than arr of min index, we update min index to j here, meaning we found a new minimum element. So here we closes the for loop. Here int temp equal to arr of min index. So we create a temporary variable that is named as temp here to hold the value of the element at min index. And this is the necessary because we are going to overwrite array of min index in the next step. So here arr of min index equal to arr of I here. So we assign the value of arr of I to arr of min index. So this places the element at the current index into the position of the minimum element that is found earlier. Here arr of I equal to temp. So now we assign the value stored in temp, that is the original value of the minimum element, to arr of I. So this swaps the minimum element with the current element, and it putting it in the correct position. So this closes the outer for loop and indicating that we have completed one iteration of the selection sort. So the smallest element from the unsorted part has been placed in the correct position. So here system.out.print of sorted array. So this is an enhanced for loop. So this prints the message sorted array to indicate that we will now print the sorted elements. And here this is like another for loop. This is an enhanced for loop that iterates through each element in the array, that is ARR. The variable num represents the current element being processed in the loop. System.out.print of num. So inside the loop, this line prints the each element followed by a space. That's why we mention here like space we given. So this closes the for loop, and here this is the closes the main method, and here this closes the class. So like this is the sample. So if we give input like this 53812, the output will be like this. It's an sorted array, that is ascending order small to big. So now I will give you a small summary for this. So here selection sort, the like selection sort means the algorithm repeatedly select the smallest element from the like unsorted part of the array and swaps it with first unsorted element. So it continues until the entire array is sorted. So here the time complexity of selection sort is O of n square, where n is the number of elements in the array. So due to the two nested loops, and I will give you a small summary for this program. So first the array is hard coded in the example like ARR of 53812, but you can modify it to take input if you need it. And the second step is like selection sorted. Here we are using for loop, and it finds the minimum element in the unsorted part of the array and swaps it with element at current index. So then it repeats this for all the elements until the array is sorted. And here the output is sorted, like for printing purpose the sorted array is printed here. So this is the program, and we'll save the program, we'll see and what the output is. Here the sorted array is 1 2 3 5 8, like that. I hope you like this. Please share, like, subscribe and comment. Thank you.